Safo is so jealous of the NDC people in the creative art industry. And that's because John Mahama is awarding every single person. And Charlie, it will be painful, serious. Oh. See, your party power, they don't really acknowledge you guys well.
It's not every single person.
But so can the key person for NPP inside?
But
like the past 8 years.
But you said they are awarding every single person. Not every single person, but
I think what he's trying to say is the key people or like the creative self, the way they are picking on our people on key government institutions.
James Gardner, national film.
But you see,
you can talk, my brother.
You see, me first of all, I want to say this. I made time to watch the 7 minutes of transits from what's his name? Socrates Safo. Yeah, or transits. And they are quite unfortunate. It is coming from someone who is in a party that is tagged an elite party. I mean, you go ahead to appreciate the fact that there are certain positions that require certain level of education before you can enter. Mm-hmm. You see your colleagues in the other party doing the right things to make sure they enter that place. You had the opportunity, even when in government, you didn't even pray for scholarship. You were praying for positions. I think recently I even saw a video of Coca begging some big man for money for NPP. You see, first of all, I want to address this issue. It is the way you carry yourself to these people that will make them know how to also handle you. I saw them discuss about political godfathers. Yes, they are very necessary. But in your quest to find one, make sure you also carry yourself in the right way. If you go to them always asking, begging for money, begging for certain petty things, that is how they will see you. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. I mean, I saw the video of Cook, our entertainment lead, going down for whatever be the issue. I mean, you don't do this in public. So if tomorrow the party comes in power and you are overlooked, are they wrong? Because they know what you need is. So that is what they look for you.
I hear it's normal.
No, it's normal, yes. But that's what I'm saying. The way you carry. Imagine Abeku Santana having a video outside, going down on a politician in public.
But why is Abeku Santana?
No, he's also holding the key position.
But maybe they
KOD, imagine.
Some of them do it in rooms.
That is why it's supposed to be done. That's what I'm trying to say. So if you are in the opposite party and you are saying that you yourself, you sat on the platform and said, first of all, you have to get a level of education before you can enter certain office. But even with the level of education, the government can overlook it and still give you position because we've seen them do it for other politicians. First of all, you have agreed to the fact that what they are doing is wrong. But because you're a creative art person, you want them to overlook. Let's look at what the NDC is doing. When they give you a position and they realize your qualification doesn't match, what do they do? Do they not take you out? The Ansali issue, was it any different?
It's left with computer, man.
Hold on. The Ansali issue. I mean,
they took it out.
Thank you. So if you know...
Because I think her party's expertise.
If you know appointment is based on at least degree, and so at least and you are expecting and you see him speaking like, do you think it's easy? I mean, you see, some of these commentaries are the reasons why politicians see we the creative like that. How do you compare? Do you think shooting a movie from scratch is an easy journey? A creative mind, someone who can make people cry. I mean, how do you even compare the two? Because school, certain position require simple certificate. Anything. How does it have anything to do with? And now we create movies, we can make people cry, we bring the emotions of people out. How does it match? How does it relate?
Because he's talking about the field.
No, it is like it's like an institution. You want to work in the institution, and the institution is saying our basic requirement is this. Bring a certificate.
All right.
You are saying you have a skill. Hold on. You are saying you have a skill.
Yeah.
If you have a skill and you come, don't expect to be given the official position. You can be used as a boy or something around there, but you can't be given the official position. That is the difference. Yes, you can't. If you are given, then remember that if the next government come, they can audit you.
So you think NDC is giving to people who have gone to school and
I want Socrates to understand they are not giving to creative because per chance they are creative. That's what they are giving. The creative themselves sat down and realized.
So they prepare themselves.
You need to prepare yourself. That is the basics. You shouldn't be casting wrong narration out that
So per your statement, it means the NDC is like a well-prepared party.
It's not about well-prepared. It is about the individuals. Hold on. This guy, like, listen, no.
NDC cannot exist without the people.
Socrates Safo held a very important and parochial office during the NPP tenure of government, right?
Which office?
Well, the music, was it copyright or something?
No.
Board, it was a chairman to one of the boards.
See, you cannot mention
Hold on.
parochial.
No, wait. It's very important. No. What board was he on? Board none.
It was not on any board.
Ghana Movies, whatever.
No, National Film Authority.
Yes. Something like that. Now, very important board like this. I know if not for anything at all, something small they come out from that side. You won't tell me, say, you want your party to come and tell you that go to school before you go to school. Is that a logic? You are seated here. You know what you need in your life. Yeah. You know your career path. You know where you are headed to. Are you going to sit down for NPP to take you to school? Or NPP leaders to come and tell you, or NDC leaders to come and tell you, go to school before you go to school?
It's okay.
No, that is the
we get it.
No, I'm not coming with. I want him to understand that I know what he's come to say. He can't say NDC are prepared. I want him to understand that
they are not prepared.
But you have
no,
to prepare,
listen.
like you said,
it is not about NDC being prepared.
So they are not prepared.
The individuals you make.
So they are not prepared. Okay.
You're a very intelligent guy. Not every statement that you make we for stand by arm all the time. Upon hindsight, you can take a different stand to it. NDC, at last week, you spoke about the fact that they were not prepared. You don't want to accept the fact that.
Yes, I'm saying,
but
today, it is individual.
From the look of the appointment, like Carson Scenario going to get his masters and all these people, it looks like everybody in the party was prepared
can I say something?
to position themselves very well.
Yes.
Secondly,
first of all, hold on. Currently, another party is in opposition, right? Hold on. No, wait. I'm coming. Just 5 minutes. Another party. Hold on. Yeah, no. I'll mention. Remember. Another party is in opposition right now.
Yes.
What are we seeing in the party? It's not trading of insults. It's of the people who want to enter.
Hold on. Whether they are going to school or not.
I'm building my point.
We get to you talk. It's okay. Your point.
So I'll move to you. But so if you are saying that MDC is giving qualification, is giving appointment based on qualification, is that the reason why Ms. Bo has still not gotten the position yet?
But is Ms. Bo part of our topic?
But Ms. Bo is part of the NDC people.
The creative.
She's a creative.
You see, currently, this kind of conversation, since it's not part of our topic, I can't discuss.
We're talking about creatives.
Until
we're able to mention Coca begging for money.
Hold on. Ms. Bell, whatever conversations currently I'm not in touch with her.
Because I've not seen any graduation pictures of Ms. Bell. So is that a reason why she's not getting the position yet?
Appointment does not come because you've gone to school.
But that's what you said.
I said, listen. I said you need one, a political godfather. One. Two. Yes, of course.
You come here. You come to me.
Please, you see, I'm making you understand that. In your quest, listen. In your quest to undermine people, I want you to understand that it's not just about having all these people, but you yourself, you should be prepared. You understand? Ms. Bell conversation you are bringing into the discussion, it has nothing to do with what we are discussing because whatever, maybe Ms. Bell doesn't want, the Ms. Bell I know, she doesn't want position.
That's all.
So what do they talk?
You can just say that.
What do they talk? You're trying to bring Ms. Bell. What is your agenda you are trying to set?
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah,
go
ahead.
Yes. You see, today I've loved whatever Long John has said. Yes, he's made brilliant points, and I shake me. He made brilliant points. The truth be say, the truth is, to earn certain positions, you need to educate yourself. Carlson Scenario chose a course based on where she presumed she might be going to. Preparation. So if you do not have education, you don't get certain post because you can't use a SS degree to come and head the department. You get. It doesn't make sense. So I love the fact that considering he advocated for somebody using the social media platform to get a position, and now he has realized that you need qualification and intentionality to be able to earn certain position. I love it. Wow. You get. And he also hashed a point I said last week that became a contention, where I said the NDC as a party is one of the most prepared parties.
What happened to him?
And one thing he doesn't realize is a party.
When you were talking, he was quiet.
One thing he doesn't realize is when we say party, it's people that make party. Without people, it's not a party. Without people, it's not a party. It's the people that make it a party.
Please mute his mic.
Now let's discuss those who went to school. John Dumelo had his masters. In fact, it was a legal program. I think at UG. Kasum scenario did it.
Agimpa.
Jackie Apia and Jackie Apia's manager.
Yeah.
Then do
Yeah.
The
KOD.
person we used last time, KOD.
Unimark.
In fact, there's a line of plenty of them
the woman
who took time from their busy schedule to further their education. Now, let's talk about the NPP people.
Even Abeku Santana.
Oh, Abeku.
They went to school back to back. Kafi down. They all went back to school. So Miss Ball chose not to go to school.
How is that so
wasn't
problem?
intentional also.
Maybe I'm not talking.
Did she say she wants an appointment?
Oh,
it's okay.
Don't mind me. I'm not talking about Miss Ball.
How success?
No, but you are the only one mentioning Miss Ball.
Why they inside it?
Well, but she be fine.
I'm sad. She comes from Jamestown. I'm from Jamestown. It is sad that she's been taken for granted. Because I believe strongly that until when look,
you've not learned anything today.
Today
You've not learned anything. Today you've not learned anything. Long John has given you a whole lecture on how to get government appointment, and you did not learn anything.
Wow.
First of all, Long John said Godfather. One person nearly sneaked in with Godfather without qualification. We caught her and now she's out.
Anton Sadali.
Yes. So qualification is very important.
Yeah.
Because without qualification, it is hard to put you in a position where it will make sense.
Yeah,
you get
conclude.
it. So for the creative people, especially the NPP people, I know some went to school. Like even Honorable Mark.
Yeah.
He's currently in school. He's even in school at the moment.
Yeah,
in fact, we have a lot of people who went to do law. Even the former foreign minister, Ayoko.
Shelley
Ayoko, who because of the extra education she had and because of experiences now in the Commonwealth, I think as secretary Commonwealth, you get it.
Samuel Oku also went to do law.
A lot of people.
I mean, even the media people are doing the law.
A lot of people. In fact, if you look at the last 8 years, a lot of NPP people have gone back to school to learn and expand their knowledge base and come back to this country to help the country. The issue is the creative people. Some of them don't like education. It's normal. Education there is not by force. You get it. But for you to attain certain levels, the education is important because I do not think John Dumelo would have easily run through to get the deputy minister
if he was only
if he did not go ahead to have more knowledge apart from his agricultural background, which we already knew. You get it because he add weight to you. And now to the Coca matter. Now let me explain the Coca video to you, please. Coca was not begging for money. There is an Apia Stadium like NPP person who is now doing the same thing. Yes, so I think Coca was trying to tease him and be like, "Oh, Charlie, help me, like try and tease the person,
mocking him."
Yes. So it was not like Coca was begging.
But you see,
no, wait.
Finish. You can come in late.
I do not dispute your interpretation of the video. That one, everybody has the way they interpret it.
It's not even about that.
But I'm trying to explain the reason behind it.
People would also know that it's not like Coca is begging for money.
Okay, fine. But I'm
not even going to let him finish.
The core of my message was not even about the begging. The core of my message was,
said a big man like Coca
and I'm saying he's painting a wrong picture for our creative art industry.
He was mocking somebody.
And I'm giving
That's
you.
what he's saying.
But you know,
I'm giving you.
Do you listen at all?
Let me tell you something. Back in the day, one NDC person said she wanted to get $1 million before then she would stop politics.
Victoria Hammer.
Without the footages or the audio, nobody would have known. If somebody didn't take their phone just to shoot Coca and put it on social media, you wouldn't have seen it. So it's more of comic. It's not because of politics, people cannot have fun again. Let them have their fun. You get it?
Yeah.
But the thing is, the creative industry, we need to kind of develop, evolve, learn. Yeah. So that when major positions in like decision-making positions come, we will be well prepared to be able to handle such positions. Because the NPP creatives, even you see Samini went back to school. And if NPP was still in power, I'm sure he would have gotten. You see Guru, SRC president,
he's in Lagos.
NPP. So it's not like NPP creatives are not. Just that the time that they are going to they are graduating, power left. That's where the issue is.